Hello everybody, welcome to another exciting episode of Easy Meals and Drinks Review. This is the weekend edition. This is Florida local restaurant seafood, deep fried, gator tail, various seafood right here, shrimp. It's that kind of day, go all seafood, but I picked fried. It was consciously chosen as fried because there's other options, okay, but it didn't give me choice to, as far as the Uber app goes. I think it didn't give me a choice to make choices, some fried and some not. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go with the fried, right? Especially because I'm having the special appetizer Gator Tail for appetizer. So I was like, I want that deep fried. So I was like, well, that was another separate dish. But anyway, so I chose the Gator Tail as appetizer. I've always wanted to try it again. I've only had it a couple of times in my entire life, even after I moved to Florida. But I have tried it a couple of times, and my thoughts were pretty positive, and it's surprisingly good. So it seemed like this place, Seafood Island Bar and Grill on 1559 San Marcos Boulevard in Jacksonville. This is they had it, so I was like, you know what? Okay, I know that I was gonna review it, and kind of fell into place when I was looking at this place to order from, and then I noticed that they have appetizer as Gator, so I was like, that's perfect. Let's throw that in there too. So let's just make all Florida style deep fried except the potato. I was like, you know what? There's your salvation a little bit, where it's baked instead of fried. And also right here, this is also very balancing nicely, right? Like coleslaw. Usually when I go with the deep fried, this is the first side that I look for. Coleslaw, because of the contrast, a little bit of acidity. It's not deep fried, and it's kind of fresh, right? So it is fresh. So also hush puppies, one of my favorite sides. It looks like this is the gator tail. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this first one, and then this is the lunch island trio. I mean, that just sounded awesome. So I was like, just got my attention right away. I was like, I bet that's awesome. And then I looked at the thing. I was like, I could pick these. I was like, that's perfect. So I picked, what did I pick? Loaded baked potato for $3.50 extra charge or so. And then coleslaw, right? And then, what did I get? As an entree, I picked shrimp. And then flounder for $1 or $2 extra. Look at that. That should be flounder, which is awesome, right? And shrimp. Oh, and oysters. Okay, so this is quite a luxurious kind of a local / seafood weekend meal for me. So perfect to do the weekend vlog for, right? So I don't want to go really excessively. If I'm really not gonna eat it in one sitting, I'm not gonna buy 2 or 3 extra meals. But I just want my meals and my reviews are supposed to be realistic. So I usually do import portions that's good enough for 2 people or 2 sittings. For me, it's one person here with a pet, so it's usually 2 sittings, right? And then plus it makes sense to order 2 to make it efficient, cost efficient, and also for the vlog, so make it more interesting. So I usually try to do 2 sides, or one side at least, a good side with a main dish, or 2 main dishes, if I can. So this time I'm adding 2 interesting things, local seafood, a combination. It happened to be lunch. I was surprised. I was excited. It's perfect. All right. So if it's a couple bucks cheaper, why not, right? And then gator tail and hush puppies. All right. I don't know if these are Mayport shrimp, but it looks like it could be. I mean, these look like jumbo shrimp technically. And if it's Mayport shrimp, you can comment down below if it is or not. Then double points. Okay. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to speak that. I didn't look that deeply into it. It's just a little combination, entree, right? Or a item in a. But this does look like it could be Mayport shrimp, which would be awesome. If not, then I'm sure fresh ones from Gulf or nearby Georgia, whatever, right? Okay, and then so we got some shrimp here, some hush puppies, and then some oysters right here, right? And some shrimp right here. And then loaded baked potato. You know what I mean? Hello guys. Happy Saturday. How's the vlog going? Very well. Anyway, that was a little over the top. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, so I'm trying to make, get your attention for my blog, right? My last one, it's like kind of went mini viral already, like not really, but like 100 views plus, like right away, like in a few hours. So I was like, there's a potential here, because I was debating whether I should even keep my vlog or not, because I'm not going to do these for everybody like for free forever, right? So I have to either gain subscribers and things like that. I have to be at least on my way to monetization before I continue to do it. But I was like, maybe I'll get to 50 videos, 75 videos, 100 videos, whatever, and then, really, if it really doesn't work, then I'll stop, right, or something like that. But then I just wanted to have a book of work. But yeah, my last video, Metro Diner, that's doing pretty well, and it was only done like a day or two ago. So, or like it was aired, right? I did it last weekend, but then that was queued for Friday. So doing pretty good. So I'm rejuvenated, and also I had a really good day on Friday. I like to celebrate big wins, like small wins actually, but it was a big daily win in the markets. In the my portfolio did really well that day on Friday, so I like to also celebrate with, why not? It's perfect because it's food, so it's not like it's a luxury item that I'm wasting money on. It goes to my stomach. This will feed me probably the rest of the weekend, because Saturday already, right, during the day. So anyway, so I won't talk too much anymore. I know it's already been 6 minutes, but I just wanted to give a good review of what I'm eating. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the gator tail first. I think this is the gator tail, right? Because this is the appetizer and this is cocktail sauce. Okay, gator tail. Okay, deep fried gator tail appetizer. You're gonna get my real feedback, okay? No anti-Florida food, no anti-Southern food, no pro, Florida food, no pro Southern food, deep fried food, neutral. Actually, I'm a little bit pro Florida food because I live here, but I do love Florida. But I'm gonna give you an honest opinion about the gator tail, all right? Okay. I think this is gator tail. No, maybe this is it. No, I think they are it. I didn't order clam, so this must be it. Gator tail. Okay. It's a good portion for appetizer, right? So I was like, kind of threw me off a little bit. But this must be it because I ordered it. It's very clean. It's like a halfway between chicken and fish. Like a white meat fish. I guess it's kind of like frog, I guess. I've had frog before a long time ago. But it tastes clean. I'm very pleasantly surprised that there's no like a lot of gaminess. I don't know if it was like processed that way, like with some lime juice or something like that. I don't know. I didn't put any. It doesn't look like they added lime juice. Maybe they did, but I don't taste citrusy. But then I also don't taste funky. Maybe they have to, brine it. I don't know. But I think this is the island sauce. Okay, so that's the cocktail sauce. I'm glad I discovered it while it was on air. Look how delicious that looks, guys. Seriously, right? And I think this is the one that I picked, or the standard for the gator tail, or some other appetizers, right? So this one is the gator tail with islands style sauce, or island sauce they call it. All right, I don't know. It's probably the restaurant specific sauce, probably, or just I don't know. Seafood Island Bar and Grill. Just giving credit where it's due, but this is more than a restaurant review. This is just Florida food, seafood, gator tail, and local seafood review. I'm sure they're not like, maybe they're not 100% local. Most of the time when you get a variety like this, it's not 100% because you can't really source normally locally everything normally if they run out or whatever also, but some of them should be local. Like this flounder probably is local because there's some flounders around, and we have some oysters that could be local, or it could be from the Gulf. I don't know which one's exactly from local, but I'm pretty sure some of these are local. I'm pretty sure Gator's tails are from local too, local enough, right? Somewhere from Florida, duh, right? So we're famous for it. So, all right. So now I discovered. So I'd say yes. on the Gator Tail. All right, it's very neutral tasting and it's very delicious. The island sauce is very very nice. I mean, seriously, I'm not even trying to sell it. Like, I would eat it again. It just sounded kind of crazy because you're eating an alligator, but it does not taste crazy at all. It actually tastes quite good. So, wow. I guess tail is where the good meat is at, I guess, okay? I love hush puppies with cocktail sauce, okay? Guys. Happy Saturday. Cheers, guys. Straight up Coke. Alright, let me do this. The island sauce. Pretty good with it too, but I say as far as hush puppies goes, cocktail sauce, guys. That's my personal pick. Do what you want. Alright? Now look at these. Can't you imagine your dog? There's no bones, there's no like crazy spices, there's nothing to choke on. I mean, even the flounder usually don't have any bones. So anyway, you know, be careful with the fishes, but your dog will go nuts over this, right? Not doggy dietary advice, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe your cat. I don't know. You know, I don't own cats, but hey, you know, maybe they like it. And look at this. I had to order this. You know, even if I didn't feel like eating coleslaw today, I was like, my natural side dish is coleslaw, and I'm gonna order it. When I'm doing the vlog, I gotta order it because you know it gives it a little color, right? It's also sort of artistically arranged a little bit, and it just brings that freshness to the entree. You know? Pretty good. It's pretty good, guys. It's very nice. It did not overdo the mayonnaise, which is it's good. It's light. Alright. So let me do the shrimp next, okay? It looks like the island sauce is just going to be really good with that. Wow. That could very well be Mayport shrimp. I'm not going to say it because I don't know. All right? I'm not going to say I know 100%. I didn't ask him. But I don't think it was also clearly spelled out there. But it could be because it kind of looks like, and it's very good tasting. So this could very well be Mayport shrimp. And it does look big enough, the body, to be jumbo shrimp. Like maybe a smaller adult, right? So anyway. But I'm not sure. But either way, it's a good shrimp for sure, okay? So it doesn't even matter too much. If, you know, if it's a good supplier and it, you know, brings fresh, you know, from Texas, who cares, you know, if it's from Texas exactly, right? If it's a good quality seafood, that's all you want. Or from North Carolina or Georgia. But I'm sure some of these is Georgia. That's local enough, right? All right, so this is flounder. It's very light, it's flavorful because flounders are flavorful, all right? They're not gross. This is actually, flounder is like, I mean, it's not like an expensive fish, but I'll put that, you know, in a premium category. I mean, not pricey, but like quality-wise. It's a very good fish, you know? It's very fishy, so you have to know kind of like what to do with it. But this way is good. But strong tasting. There's no bone so far, but just still be mindful of that in case there is. Just go slow on the flounder or any kind of fillet of fish. But usually they try to debone it, right? And usually they don't usually have bones in the fillet. But just be mindful when you eat, okay? Because I'm not 100% sure. Usually you won't see it, but just don't like gulp it down, like, you know. Check with your mouth, you know, go slow, all right? Check for oysters. I mean, this is a very, very good meal, right? I don't eat this well every day, but it's Saturday. Perfect, right? And I do own a vlog, so I have to eat well sometimes, right? For the vlog. So without going crazy or extravagant, because this will feed me twice at least, right? This will feed me the rest of the day and probably, tomorrow breakfast or lunch probably. Yeah, I'll probably finish eating it like tomorrow lunch, and then maybe dinner, I'll either like the juice fast or come up with something else to eat. I'll figure it out, or eat something light because this is kind of